Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and end it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and end it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me it today too soon. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Lord, kiss the my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man,
y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here,
brain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that vibe up. What's happening? What's up? I can't think. I'm to go.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to lead with a win.
That's into the hands of Worthy. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Benson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Move it, 19.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll step up and run this.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready? Ready, go! 18 Cardinal.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 30-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Go!
A run up the middle with Pacheco, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
19,
line.
Tiger.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Come on. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Bills. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7. Blackknights nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Black Knights offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Benson. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
This throw, left side, for Tesla. He's got it. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll get about 2. Peyton Wilson that time is on the stop. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A give here to Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Darian Porter in on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This one caught left side by Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down. Roll. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Street. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
70, let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 18. 5 in. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60, 19 tight.
Throwing is Milroe. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Again, it's Milroe. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The divisional round playoffs continue on this Saturday night.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Tyler Luke set to kick
These
off.
two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's good for the Bills. First down.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
42-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Black Knights offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts first and 10.
Back all 80.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. They'll send Worthy in motion. Try and throw with Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Now give up the middle extension. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Mario Davis there on the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Loss of 4 yards, and it's 4th down.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll send Worthy in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Bills offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans getting set for this drive. And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he is out of bounds at the 45. On 1st down, it's Milrow. one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
Okay, break.
And it'll lead to a second down.
Ready, ready.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he'll be forced out of bounds. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Here we go, Jack.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's ready.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now pass thrown quickly on the RPO, batted away, and that's incomplete. They try to get the ball out quickly. The defense was ready, and it brings up 4th down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Get out of the gun is Milton. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's got a man all alone. That's too small.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. That's the ball right around the 45-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so a 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. There's that man again. Another catch. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 11.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. On the ground, here's Pacheco.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
4th down, and here's Milrow. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it's a win here for the Bills. They will continue.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go.